Alright, can I complete Act 3 with a whole bunch of rests on Drofis? The pathing is very tricky. I want to go to this question mark, and then some more question marks. But, there are a couple cards that I want more on this left side. Baneful Ray seems alright. Haunting Resolve seems insanely good. Beyond that, were these two, I think these two were the only reason. Yeah, I think those two are both good. I don't think any of these do much for me. Shadow Burst. I don't think I care about Shadow Burst much. Yeah, I think I like this side more. The next thing that I kind of like is this one. But I have a choice between question mark or this one. On this one, Frantic Onslaught. 0 cost, 30 damage to the first 2 enemies. Put 2 shrivels on top of your deck. Restore 2 health. 35% chance to crit. Like, this is just a really good card with my items and with Drofis right now. That's a super strong spell. Bane is okay. I have 2 rerolls. Like, what are the chances, it's 1 in 4, that I get this Frantic Onslaught? Because that's a card that I would like. Otherwise, I would go to this question mark. These 2 cards are both okay. The fire cards, this one seems alright. This one seems alright. Not amazing. Ossifying Strike seems alright. Not amazing. I could get Purity 2 using Purging Waters. It's not bad. Of these, I don't think I care about the cards that this poison thing drops, which is kind of sad because it's a little bit of a tough enemy. But it just doesn't drop good cards. So I think I want... This is a good card. This is an okay card. This is a good card. I think I want this into this. I'm not sure between these two yet. I could go for this one. I don't care about either of these cards. I guess Curse 13 is pretty good. Poison 10, Curse 4, Frail 1 to all enemies. The Poison 10 and Frail 1 to all is okay. It's not super helpful against this. I also have to think about how hard are these fights going to be? Or is this fight going to be? I don't remember what this thing does. This fight would not be too bad. Assuming I could blow this up before it summons things, or freeze it out before it summons things. Alright. Let's go. Burn deals 3 more damage. First card you play each turn will be removed. Everyone starts with burn 1. So I could remove this one. It's not bad. And now we could start blowing up enemies. So this is a skill that would give me a heal. Or I could go for Mighty. I don't think I need to go for Mighty. Alright, so I froze myself. My mana's looking good. I could throw this away. It does good damage, though. I do need to discard 2. could discard 2 using this. Or the shrivels that I create. I think I'm going to get rid of that now. I should have just created the shrivels. What am I doing? Shrivels are really good for me. Right. Okay. Poison blood is good before I hurt myself. Okay, I have my mend. I could kill these right now. I don't know if I really want to do that. I am going to get... No, I cleansed myself of the fire. Just end the turn. Burn 4 to everyone. Everyone gains evasion 2. The evasion 2 is a little bit annoying. Hey, it's lingering ritual. Goodbye, lingering ritual. You were a stupid card for me to take. I was hoping to get some heal. Burn 4. I don't have a good way to freeze this. That was... I could have taken 1 less damage for sure. Oops. I have lots of rests. Who cares? Why does this say 3 times 2 fixed damage to yourself and all allies? Is it doing extra damage because of my missing health? Curse 2 for every rank of vulnerable is kind of interesting. I think this is the card that I want, but that fixed damage going up feels like it's never supposed to go up because it's fixed. Feels that way. I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm leaning towards that question mark. Alright, first card I play each turn, I always forget that. Enemies receive 20% bonus to all effects, starting health, shield. Play cards every turn. Stronger than the other idols. That was a really good start. Alright. You have Rebirth, Fortress 3. That was a lot of crits. Alright, I'm up to 8 cards. 85% chance to crit. I kind of want to put the vulnerable on this. Plus it does have the shield. I think I'm going to get to kill this one. Okay, so that's a lot of poison. Lingering Ritual will go away. Do I need both of these focuses? Let's assume yes. want to get this one up to 30 frost, I think. I don't know. Some amount of frost. Maybe not. This has a good chance of killing right now. I still haven't upgraded those focuses. Fixed frost. This is overkill. It's fine. So this one will still be at the high number that it's currently at. So that's kind of good. Why do these have a green one? No, they all have green one. Okay, I can't actually get my mana down to 0. So let's get rid of this one. I could have still gained 2 mana, which was probably worth it. Burn 3 to everyone. Everyone takes 2 damage per rank of burn they have. It's not ideal, but it did give me a blood burst. 19 arcane to myself. That hurts. That was rough. Void Quake. Plays on discard. Give this bleed. Huh. Those were not very big hits. Lots of crits, though. Those heal me a bunch. So Blood Strike is giving me a good number of heals. I do like that. You're powering up. Did not freeze it for 2 turns, which is what I had meant to do before. Burn 5 to everyone. Great. All right, lots of fatigue. Six arcane to myself is a little bit rough right now. Why am I keeping this in my hand? Oh, this thing's almost dead. Interesting. It gets to take its frenzy turn immediately? That's a little bit rough. Okay, I have lots of blood bursts. Burn 4 to everyone. Everyone gains evasion too. 8 curse. I'm getting destroyed this fight. Okay. I would like to do things. You have bleed 12. With that bleed, I should be able to destroy this thing. I just played a skill, right? I think so. Yes. Kind of wish I still had that poison item right now, but maybe it wouldn't have died as quick. Okay, stop hurting myself. I have the kill. Critical chance plus 5% is extremely good right now. Rampant Blaze. Don't think I care about this card much. Draw 2 skills, gain Predator 2, and Ossifying Strike. This powerful 1 is pretty good. I could see it being either of these. Give me Ossifying. Big heal. More crit plus free. That crit's pretty important to me. I'm almost at 100% crit once that's played. I don't really want either of these cards, but I should have healed first. I really should have healed first. This enemy isn't a bad enemy for me. Hand is full. I need to make a little bit of room before I play this. In order to make room, play Ossifying. So I could have saved that for once I gave this shields. Discard Witch. All right. Now. Why haven't I played Poison Missiles? Because I wanted to play this first. Yes. Now I need to make some room in my hand. To make room, think I go heavy poison onto this one. Killed that. I'm already at fatigue 2, so I don't think drawing cards is a priority. Can I get more poison than this on there? Not sure. I already have lots of critical. So this one's just something that can be discarded. But I don't have a way to discard it. Mend would be nice, but I have lots of campfires. That was a big heal. You're doing lifesteal as well. We're both just gonna keep lifestealing off each other. My health is going down. So is yours. You're trying to summon, so I'd like to end this right now. Give me that little bit of heal. I have 2 mends. $27, $25, $25, $23 poison, 6 curse. All right. Overall, that went fine. Gain 16 shield, draw 1. 16 damage to all enemies, growth 6. Trigger mana boost 2 times, wits 2 times, restore 2 health. Again, the monster cards don't reflect the -1 cost on this screen. I could use a reroll here. I don't think I'm going to. That growth 6 is kind of tempting. Doom is decent. Give me this. I might get rid of it right away. Why is the game like this? Doubling Spyglass is insane. Free copy. Non-trinket skill. But this says plus 20% crit chance. My current crit chance is plus 40%. Next skill. Free copy of it. Tainted Blood is pretty good to play twice. This one's decent to play twice. This one's decent to play twice. I think it would be Tainted Blood. That's not, like, insanely strong. This one's okay, but it's kind of too many cards. For once, I don't think I take Doubling Spyglass. It's good, but so is Lionhead. At some point, Do I lose value from hone? I don't believe so. This card was stupid. One fight, two fight, three fight, question mark, question mark, four fight. Most of these only last for 4 turns. It could still be good. I'm full up on items. There are a few items that I would trade out for other stuff, for sure. Wits buff. Not the most helpful. But who cares? Yeah, Wits 7 to start is excessive. This one's interesting. It will draw cards for me. Let's do it. This one would have a 100% chance to crit. Tainted Blood is really good. This one's hard to afford. But I think it's worth it. Is it? I think it is. Playing these, it just depends if I can draw into a mana card. I think I hold off on that. They are doing some damage, but not that much. I think I just kill this one. So I can get to full health. Right, this is a heal. This is also a heal. I didn't play that the best way. The focus after the Void Quick is nice. Okay, I'm almost doing excessive damage. I am doing excessive damage. I'm almost at full health. Right, this will heal me back up. The blood bursts also heal me by 2, so 41 damage. Let's just kill it. Not enough mana. Full health. Deal 15 damage to any enemy. Gain Purity 3 if you have no shield. That's pretty easy for me. I think I take this. It's only a 2 cost. Draw 4 if played after a spell. think this card's pretty good right now. There's a chance these two kill me. I don't think they do. It's just hard for me to do that much damage before their curse starts to build up on me. And I do a lot of self-damage. We'll see. Ossifying Strike right off the bat's pretty nice. Okay, I have the focus in hand. Nine cards. I have to make a little bit of room before I can play this. If I play this... Let's play you first. I still have to make room. My fatigue's going to be high enough that I don't think I play Rallying Strike. That Tainted Blood was really good. But I don't currently have room. In order to make room... This was a pretty awesome turn one. Okay, this does 2 damage to me. I think I put the poison on this back one. My health is still very high. Getting that focus was a really good draw. The 100% chance to crit is insane. They have a ton of poison on them. They're just giving me curse. Or not 100%, I only have 60% chance to crit. It's still insane. Could play the Mend. I don't really need to. Holy crap! That card's insane with Poison Blood. Okay, I should have played the Mend. I didn't realize how strong that was. So that goes 3 times. If I have 9 Poison Blood, that does 27 AoE poison. Arcane Weakness 1 to all enemies. Corrupt 1 everyone. Deal 8 damage to any enemy. Apply 2 fixed arcane to it per damage dealt. So this could do lots of arcane. 8 mana, curse 2. If an enemy has Doom, dispel it 1, otherwise give it Doom 5. Three times 4 to the first enemy. If this kills it, gain Frenzy 1, transform into Blood Crazed Strike. Blood Crazed Strike. So it's Baneful Ray, I think. Why do I click that when I mean to click the map? It could be this one, actually. I think that's the better one. Draw 6, Doom 1. Discard 2. If you do, give Leech 3, Bleed 3 to all enemies, create 2 poison bursts. Draw 2, cleanse 1 yourself, and lose 1 curse. Huh. Recoverable health and max health are both a little bit good, but not worth either of these. Strike damage doesn't do a lot for me. I kind of have excessive crit chance by 10%, so I could do this, but I don't gain much from shield either. So there's an enemy here. Question mark, question mark. I still have 2 rerolls. I would like this Hunter's Focus. That's 1 reroll. Weak, frail, and vulnerable effects. Spell damage plus 30%. Corrupt all enemies 1. Is that better than this poison one? Is it better than the wits? Is it better than plated? Upgrade 2 cards. Increase the damage of all your spells by 25%. Which spells do I have? Purging Waters. Blood Blast. Sunder. I still kind of want it. I probably should have upgraded a Focus by now. But why wouldn't I just upgrade these White Flame Surges? Ooh. I want that. This White Flame Breath really doesn't do much for me. It is a retain. It is a spell. It's gone. All right. Removing upgraded cards feels bad. Okay, it's this fight again, but harder. This fight does scare me a little bit. Ossifying Strike is good. Poison missiles. Still have shield. Do I have any way to get rid of that? I'm not sure. Focus was a really good draw. Right, these are getting rid of the shield, but I still have one shield left. Also, I don't have room for that. Rallying strike. Eight cards. I think I just poison which one? I think I just try and blow this one up really quick. Gain poison blood too. Why did I not realize that these are what's giving me the poison blood? I want to play this ossifying strike. Okay, this kills. Perfect. I was going to say I didn't want to waste it on that other one. Okay, so I'm up to 4 powerful, 2 curse. Getting debuffed, debuffed. It was just curse. Enfeeble 3, debuff. Your damage and status modifiers are halved. What? Cannot be cleansed. What? Weak 3. So it just goes down by 1 every turn. Can't be cleansed. Put the top card of your discard pile on top of your deck. Purging Waters would be good now. This draws Purging Waters. If I have no mana, it cleanses me. Not that I can cleanse that one, but it would still be good to cleanse myself twice. .26 damage to any enemy. Kind of sucks not getting to play this, but That one's kind of overpriced anyways. I think this dies to the bleed plus poison before it gets to attack me. I was wrong. That's not the order that that works in. Gain 4 curse 2 times. It's okay, I have lots of heals. All I have to do is survive this, and that's looking pretty good right now. This one is interesting. I have a lot of bleeding or poison blood. You're summoning enemies, except that you're about to get frozen. I'm also about to get frozen. I have lots of blood bursts. I think I just get rid of this one now. Trying to freeze things for 2 turns is more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay. 60 damage. Curse, self-hinder. Got it. Fatigue. Wonderful. I could do arcane to myself. It's fixed arcane at least. This is a good heal. So at least there's that. I have tons of mana. Partially because I have 14 growth and I have 2 things that give me more mana per turn, I believe. I've already got... No, I don't have Mighty. I could use Mighty. I really could. I don't have crit up. Heal and tough. I already have tough. So now I get my poison blood back up. And now the enemy is dead. Good deal. Status decrease every turn +2. Boundless Ritual. Deal 5 damage to any enemy this turn. Double this value and increase cost by 2. Deal 5 damage to any enemy this turn. Double this value. Increase cost by 2. Create a temporary copy of this card. Damage modifiers are halved for this card. Curse of 13 is not bad. Deal 1 damage to any enemy for every burn it has. Trigger every burn on it. Choose any enemy. Draw cards equal to 20% of its maximum arcane. Huh. It might just be Morbid End. I don't think it's amazing. Could just be reroll twice. Tainted Blood. I don't really want whatever they were going to give. Tiny Book is so good. Poison applied by spells +4. It's got to be this. I'm deciding between giving up the wits, giving up the plated, or giving up the poison. Draw 3, discard 1. I mean, it's just better than the wits, but I think the wits is still better than the poison, too. It's just one little T-Rex. This is good, because this means I should have saved a reroll. I could get my mana card that does lifesteal, which would be insanely good. I should have already played that one. I would like to freeze you right now. In order to freeze you, I need to draw cards and discard. I could use the heal. And the tough. I have a lot of card draw, but I also have a lot of mana. Damage to any enemy. Again, I can't get my shield down to 0, which hurts a bit. I think I get to come close to killing this. Tainted Blood plus. Okay. I do like Tainted Blood plus. 3 times 3 health, though. So I need a little bit more space. A little bit late for ossifying, but wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay, maybe it's not a little bit late for that. Is there any reason for me to hurt myself? I don't think so, but maybe. Can I kill without... Yeah. I mean, I am still hurting myself, but... not as much as this would. Good kill. I do have 2 rerolls left. I do extra damage when things are poisoned. I have other ways to get poison. This is the card that I wanted. Contemplate's also decent. Why is Contemplate so good? Contemplate is really good. Hunter's Focus would be insanely good, and I still have one reroll left. Okay. I kind of have too many cards in my hand. Give everything bleed, but that doesn't make room. This doesn't really make room either, but it's good to have. When I play one more card, I get frozen. This does a lot of damage. It would do more if I played Ossifying first. Let's play the Ossifying. I should have got rid of that as one of my 2 cards to get rid of. First enemy. This does 90 damage. Okay. Plus the poison. Okay, let's get rid of this blizzard. Good lifesteal. I'm at full health. This will kill the first one. Bloodburst kills the second and heals me back 2 of the 3 damage that I took. Heal 8 if an enemy has lost health this turn. That would be a good card to have in the deck, kind of, but not as good as this one. 6 rests. Give me a temporary buff. Okay, or don't. I have no rerolls left. There are cards that I would get rid of. What are you at? 69. Or there are items I would get rid of. Permanent Shock Room, Permanent Shock Barrier. Crit Chance. End of turn growth gained. Is that just better than this 20% crit? It could be. I can play a lot of cards if I have the mana to play them. That's a really tough call for me. Just because I'm over on crit anyways, this leaves me at like 90%. I could see that one going either way. I could remove cards, but I don't know. I don't want to think about what I'm removing. Maybe I should. Voidquake's not amazing, but it's okay. Crystallize, vulnerable. Sublime Blast. It's not amazing. The Poison Blood's not quite as good anymore. It was good AoE. Blood Blast is pretty bad here. But it gives bleed. There were cards I could remove, but there's no like standout. This one's just terrible. 1920 HP with 6 Fortress. This is actually going to be a tough fight for me. Starting with Ossifying's nice. I don't need this right away. The Arcane Leak can help me get rid of the Fortress. Which is very important. Starting out with powerful 4 permanent is pretty nice. If I hit you again, the Fortress goes down. It would be good to do that before doing the multi-strike. A third Ossifying. Good deal. Right. I should have known that was going to draw Ossifying again. And I couldn't draw a second strike, which makes sense, but my fatigue's too high to matter. No poison blood. Okay, so those cards are expensive. Hey, we got through the shield. You're only doing 4 times 5. $32 damage. This is a good heal, too. All of those crit. End the turn. Okay, Fortress is down to 1. This Curse 8 hurts a bit, but it's not the worst. Holy crap, I have a lot of blood bursts. Discard 3. I like all of these cards. Okay, this could go away. Right, the blood bursts go away anyways. Growth would be really good to play. I'm gonna freeze myself first. I don't have room for that. This doesn't really make room. Oh, I should play this. So that was a lot of mana cards. I did hurt myself without this being activated. Was that overheal? I think it was. I have a lot of mana. Is it worth giving up a little bit of damage to get more frost on this? I think it is. But it's a little bit questionable. Now I might get rid of this. Do I get rid of that? I could put 10 more frost on and trigger my own. I think that makes sense to me. Okay, I'm up to Poison Blood 9. My health is very high. We're halfway to being frozen. 70 shield, 8 powerful. Crystallized Forge, kind of good. This uses a bunch of my mana, but it's worth it. It gives stuff. My mighty's down to 1. Another ossifying strike is good. Like the chance to get Ossifying Strike back, but there's 25 cards over here, so I don't think I'm getting it. Give me the Mighty. Good crits. One of those was a 59, the rest were 58s. Weird. The first one was a 59. Curse of 15. These sinister runestones are going to screw me up. I'm going to end up drawing into them with these. This thing's getting close to dead. It's doing big damage. Don't you draw? Okay. That's what I needed, actually. And I don't know what my and is. Do I need this Arcane Leak? I don't need it. I don't think it's a priority. I don't think I'm trying to freeze again. Luckily, I have a lot of cards over here. I could use the heal right now. Not the best. Draw 1 strike. I mean, that is a heal too, so. Ossifying Strike is good. Purity 4, Fortress 4. I got rid of your stupid Fortress. Gain Arcane Weakness 2, Arcane Leak 4. Destroys me. The enemies also get that Arcane Leak. Except they have Purity and I don't. If I play 3 cards, that blows me up. 13 times 5. White Flame doesn't count as a card. Hone does. This does big damage. Two HP. Quest completed. First try. Depth 3, 3 Shrine, Drofis Quickplay. Drofis is OP. I got so lucky with that. Spell cost reduced by 1 item at the start. Vindictive, I think I got Act 2. But surviving Act 1 is tough. Damage with crits, we did that. Summoned enemies. I could do that with Rue. I don't know if I'll do that otherwise. Damage with Doom seems impossible. Damage with Curse seems rough. Fully blocking seems tough. Damage with Poison would have been good there. Let's go see what shrines I have. The Hunt, but also White Flame. So I want Merly. White Flame is rough. Merly likes Shock. Summoned enemies could work with Merly, but I don't love it. Curse could work. Frenzy could work. Poison probably doesn't. Damage with allies. Draw extra cards. I don't know if any of these really help Merly that much. $20,000. I think I could unlock 5 shrines using whatever special code it takes, but I don't think I could actually win against 5 shrines unless I just got a really lucky Drofis run like that one was, basically, or a really lucky Sharu run. Maybe with the Paladin, but I'm only level 6 Paladin. I think it's going to be Merly next. Yeah. So that'll be the next video, which I don't know when I'm going to play that. I just recorded these 3 all right now. We'll see. Probably before they all go live, I'll play a Merly run. For now, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.